I'm Dr. Cath Watson, and today PD Insurance has asked me to talk to you about leaving your dog home alone. So whether it's okay to leave your dog home or not depends on your dog, because it's not really a straightforward answer. Some dogs are great with their own company, other dogs get really distressed, and in that distress may injure themselves, may damage your house or their surroundings, or they may escape, and who knows where they go and what they get up to then. So the first thing about leaving your dog home alone is that they need to be trained to be okay on their own and in the space that you're going to leave them in. That's a whole nother topic here, but as far as the safe environment, making sure that they're contained, that they can't just go and wander off. That containment may take the form of a crate, as long as you've spent some time training them to be in the crate and they're happy to be in there. It's similar with a kennel. It may be a room in your house, it may be the whole house, or it may be your outside yard. Making sure that if they're going to be outside, or inside for that matter, that the weather conditions mean that they're going to stay safe. You don't want them getting too hot, but they're also going to need somewhere to shelter from sun, shelter from rain, shelter from adverse weather conditions. The other thing you're going to need to consider is that they're going to need some form of environmental enrichment. So this is mental stimulation to protect against destructive behaviours. And again, this is going to depend on what your dog's like, but providing them with things like toys, puzzle toys where they've got treats that if they spend enough time, the treats will tumble out, using music, maybe leaving a TV going, even hiding stuff around the house for them to find, or if you've got an outside yard, creating a sandpit if they like digging so that they can go digging for things in there. You also need to consider how you're going to feed them and what their toileting needs are while you're going to be out. Now, in most cases, I wouldn't suggest leaving dogs home alone without any other company for certainly more than the period of time that perhaps you're going to be at work, because dogs really do like that social company as well. But during that time, if you are going to be leaving them home alone while you're at work, then they need to have the opportunity to be able to access food potentially, but definitely water and definitely the ability to go out to the toilet. If your dog has a medical condition, then obviously you've got additional considerations to take into account. Are they going to require medication? Are they going to require additional water supplies? Are they going to require more access to be able to go to the toilet? If you've got any concerns about leaving your dog at home alone, then perhaps consider some other options, like getting in a dog sitter, considering a daycare facility, even having a dog walker who comes and collects your dog and takes them out for a walk so they get a bit of stimulation while you're not there, talking to neighbours and friends. Is there someone else your dog can go and hang out with? But like I say, the actual time that your dog can be left home alone is hugely going to vary between dogs, but also what the conditions you're leaving them in are like. But please make sure that you actually ensure that your dog is okay being left home alone before you try it for the first time.